Hi guys and girls, my name is Leon. Welcome to a new video. Today I want to want to give you a message on how you start finding your purpose and start finding what you actually desire. And with that, how you start finding out stuff about yourself, what you actually want in life. Because many people don't even know what they want. They don't know what they want. If you ask them what makes you happy, they can't give you an answer. It's crazy. And I want to help with that. What I want you to do first is to accept that everything changes all the time. As we change, our desires and wishes change. It's always about change. The whole life, like life is changing, you know. Nothing will ever be the same until forever. I don't know. It's just not that way. So you gotta accept that at first. As you evolve, your wishes and your dreams evolve. That's also the thing that I talked about, this gap. You always have a goal, and there will always be a gap between you and your goals, because as you achieve a goal, there will, you change with achieving that goal, and maybe you want more. So you have another goal, and you work towards it, and there will always be this gap. So fall in love with the gap. Accept change. Accept that you change. That's the first important step to do. Second step is just to imagine your dream life. Imagine how your life could be if everything worked out at all times. Everything works out at all times. Step through life like this. Wake up in the morning and think everything's gonna work out for me. Nothing won't. Everything's gonna work out for me. And it will, believe me. You start to take situations as they are. You start to accept life as it is. It's just, it makes it so simple, it makes life so simple. Sorry for that. And what I did is to write some certain stuff down. I've learned this from this one YouTuber. I don't remember his name again, but I mentioned him before. He's that reality creator guy, and I've learned it from one of his videos, and I want to share that with you. And it's like you start writing down your ideal self, how you want to be one day. You write things down about yourself that you would be proud of, or that you are already proud of, and it's like five key habits that can be stuff that you do every day, or stuff, I don't know. I wrote down like meditation every morning, sports, or I'm not going to the gym. I'm doing this at home, but just do some sports every morning, and allow myself to take off on Sunday. Not with meditation, but with all the other stuff. I committed to cold showers. I committed to be honest whenever it's possible, and not lie, because it just fucks me up. Whenever I lie, I hate myself for it, honestly. So, and I would be also proud of myself if I could be honest at all times and authentic. And that's what that's the path that I'm at right now, trying to do that too. That's also why I did this YouTube channel. I mean, I'm just talking to the fucking camera right now. It's just me, and I'm just sharing the stuff that I think is important. And I'm being honest, and then you write down 5 achievements that you will have that you will have achieved in your life. I wrote down, and I don't want you to, limit yourself. Write down your fucking dream, as if everything works out at all times. Write down your fucking dream, your dream life. I wrote down that I will have 2 to 3 kids with the woman that I love. And I will find I will find like the woman that is perfect for me, And if you I don't know, many people just don't even know what they want. They don't know what they are, and they would like limit themselves in situations like this. They would maybe think before they write it down, they would think like, oh, look at me right now. I will never find the woman that I love because I don't even love myself and stuff. Just don't limit yourself. Think as if everything's working out at all times. And life will change, I promise, because I experience this change right now in this moment, There was some stuff going on I will maybe talk about in other videos, but I'm not that far now because it's still like happening stuff with my family and in a positive way, There's stuff coming out, from my childhood, and that's why I also think that it's very important that we have a good connection to our parents, or just be aware of the connection, the kind of connection that we have to our parents, because our childhood just makes us who we are in a way, and if we are not aware of who we are, of who we were back in the day, there can be just, dark energy within yourself that you can't, I can't really explain. It's just, you get a certain release if you start to process, if you start to heal yourself. That's the word I'm searching for. Heal yourself from your childhood traumas. But I'm sorry, that's not what's all about in this video. You write down 5 achievements that you will have. And I also wrote down like how much money I got per month. I wrote down I will make $1 million a month one day. And right now it sounds so stupid, but why not? Why not? I can write down 10 million. Why not? So just write down your dream life. And it can, at the beginning, it might seem very stupid, but you write this down, okay? You write down 5 affirmations, and you write down 5 qualities that you want to have or that you already have. So you actually write down your ideal self, someone that you are proud of being, You write this down. And with 5 affirmations, I mean, like, I don't know, if a good affirmation would be like, as I'm honest all the time, people can trust me. It's so powerful. It sounds so stupid, but it's so powerful because, you put that on this paper, you read it every single morning and every single evening. After you get out of bed and before you go to sleep, you read it. As you read it, it becomes more real because you read it every day. I don't know. I can't tell you like now the whole 2 pages that I wrote. Oh, and I forgot something. You write down how you look. You write down how you look like, what clothes you wear, your hair, your eyes, I don't know. You can also describe yourself, how you are with other people and stuff. Feel free. Just everything that you would be proud of if you had it, if you did it, if you were it, Read it every single morning, every single evening, and slowly it becomes your reality. Slowly you start to believe that it might be even possible for you to make $1 million a month. That's, in the beginning when I started this, it was like not realistic. But I just did it because the YouTuber that I was listening to told me to just keep going, and it will come. It will come with like doing it, And I did it, and I started to realize that it actually worked because Everything that I wrote down, I became it. I became it, you know. I became more honest. I became more open. I became more authentic. I started to give zero fucks about what people think of me. I used to be very different, and that's also a huge part in my journey, you know. A huge step. I mean, a huge step in my journey. And, you know, I just wanted to share this with you because it's, I don't know, maybe it might help for some people, and that would make me very happy because I'm here to, you know, share my journey, and I'm hoping I'm helping people with it. So yeah, what else to say? Yeah, you start to read this stuff, you start to, you know, you start to believe it, and then you start to take action. And what's funny is, you know, as I started to believe that I could be this person, stuff happened in my life that brought me into this direction. I can't explain it. Or actually, I can. It's just the law of attraction. What you feel inside, you attract in your life. It's actually quite simple. So I changed myself by, you know, just, I didn't have like a lot of self-respect or self-love because I was doing stuff that I actually didn't like. I was smoking a lot, masturbating and stuff. And I just became another person from within myself by reading this every morning and every evening. It changed my beliefs about life and what's possible. And as I changed this belief, as I stopped limiting myself, the change, I started to be aware, you know, more aware. And I started to see that actually what I wanted, life actually wants to give you everything that you want. You just have to be ready for it. You just have to feel worthy of it. You just have to be, you know. And I hope I didn't confuse you guys with that. But I want to end this video here because I think I have said everything that I wanted to say. And I hope I said it in a way that you guys can understand, because it's so important. This step is so important. That internal change changes your life slowly but surely. You just have to believe it. And believe me if I tell you that it works. It works. I'm experiencing it right now.